Can WWE save their women's tag division? I'm Leo, this is the Wrestling Retrospective. Let's talk about it. Honestly, I certainly think so. I feel like, as much as us fans complain about how these titles should be scrapped and that kind of more singles, two singles women put together and making a team are holding the titles more than actual women's tag teams, I feel like they're sticking around. They'd never seem to get rid of them, even when they've had the opportunity to. Therefore, why not breathe new life into them and make them more prestigious? For me, I feel like this is the best time to do this right now with Katana Chance and Kaden Carter as champions, as they are long overdue a run with these championships, as they have been a team for the longest time. I'd probably say that they're one of the longest women's tag teams, just as far as being together on the roster, so far, which is good. And yeah, I feel like, as I said, this is going to be the best time to start rebuilding the tag division because a genuine, legitimate tag team have the belts. Now, one thing I know the championship needs is a good, healthy, competitive division for the titles to be fought over. And while there's a big argument there wasn't a lot of tag teams on the roster more recently, you had tag teams such as Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, who were singles people. Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, though they're friends in real life, could still be seen as two singles. Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, though Piper and Chelsea have become more of a tag team more recently. Again, they're only together because of the tag team championships. Carmella and Zelina Vega took the championship into WrestleMania. I think the last time they were defended on the WrestleMania card. And one of the longest reigning champions that I can remember, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler, again, another thrown together team. Whereas now in the division, you have plenty of teams who can tag together, go for the titles, and are legitimate tag teams as well, and have been tagging together for quite a while. I would probably say there's enough to start a division on it, or enough to start a division in the roster currently. So far I can think of 5 teams that have been together a while and could build this division around them. I've got obviously Katana Chance and Kaden Carter being the champions currently, the Kabuki Warriors within Damage Control, Candice LeRae, Indy Hartwell, the Unholy Union, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, and then you also got the newer team of Ivy Nile and Maxine Dupree. And though Maxine is still kind of quite green in the ring, she has had legitimate matches. She's had matches with the likes of Rhea Ripley and so on. Where, as I said, though the Creed brothers and Ivy Nile are still new to the roster, I can't see them becoming a legitimate threat to Rhea Ripley's championship, and they have been partnered up for a few months now on Raw. So I feel like now is a great time to use these teams to build the division up again and make the championships more prestigious. Especially the likes of, say, Carter and Kaden. You also got Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae, 2 teams that have been together for a very, very long time. And you've also got Fire and Dawn, who have been together a while, though they've only had a few matches on the main roster. They were the last NXT women's tag champions and didn't really get a chance with these belts, as they were taken defeated for them by Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. So they didn't really have a chance because of how above on the roster, the hierarchy, if you will, of WWE they are. But those are 3 teams that can bring legitimacy back to the championships, and I don't want to discredit the Kabuki Warriors, but I feel like eventually they're going to concentrate more on a Damage Control split up rather than the championships themselves, which then they get lost in the shuffle again, and we kind of don't want that. As if WWE wanted to take the tag championship seriously, they have to be defended, there has to be long reigns, and they have to be on TV more. As I said, Kaden Carter and Chance have been doing a great job so far since they become champions, defending them nearly every week. And yeah, if they carry that on, they're going to legitimise them titles very, very quickly, and they've got the teams around them to become a lot more serious, and they won't be as much of a joke as they have been in the past. But they're my opinions on the women's tag division and the tag championships. What do you think? Do put in the comments down below what kind of what you think, whether they should just get rid of, or whether you, like me, think they can be revitalized. But yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoy the video. Do like and subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video, and thank you for watching.